Okay, as you can see, I have it running in the Cessna. I mean, we can get the actual cockpit out of the way. I just didn't connect the right screen, but easy enough to do. You just plug it in, and it will give you the right view. That's forward, that's left, that's right. Just I don't have a long enough wire. All the instruments are up, as you can see. The radios, if you want to change 129, wherever you want to change it, the value, you hit the transfer button, comes over there.
St. Louis Regal Information Romeo. 1700 Zulu weather.
That's the ATIS.
Wind calm.
Over there.
Visibility more than 10.
And you can see on the
Sky
GPS,
clear. Temperature
that's the
14.
radio. If you look at the standby, I'll change the standby up here. I'll change the digits.
Runway 35. Departing runway 35. Advise on initial contact. You have Romeo.
See it changing? 124, 123, 122, 121. Then I'll transfer it over. See, now it's up there. So I moved it over. So as you can see, that's working. I don't have this plugged in yet. That's the autopilot, but it's just easy enough to do. And then the 430. That's not plugged in yet too, because I need to get a longer USB cable for that. But just gives you an idea how easy it is. You can change these instruments to anything. I have it on the airspeed just by hitting the arrow button here. Let's push it. It'll change it to that, to that. Any instrument you need, you can put anywhere to make it look like the cockpit that you have. Anything you need, back to airspeed. Same thing with all of these. So you can change them. All right, gear down. Here's your panel for starting with the key. Obviously the throttle quadrant, mixture, and the prop. Like I said, this you just have to plug in. It's not a big deal. And then the yoke. Just plug this one in too. I don't have it unplugged. It's not necessary just to show you how this works. All right, so let me take the brakes off. I got the pedals here, so I'll just tap the toe brakes. Let's give it a little throttle. And let's fly. Oh, I wasn't watching where I was going. Just to show you how it works. We'll wait till the airspeed comes live. Airspeed's coming live, as you see. All right, so we'll wait for the, here's 60. We'll pull back gently. Middle marker, I guess. So we're flying. You can see VSI. Turn coordinator. I turn left. It shows left. It shows our airspeed. The gyro. Everything's in here. Altitude's climbing. ILS. VOR 102. And everything's here, as you can see. But that's it. She's working. This works the trim. See if I trim it back. This one does as well too. As you can see, I'm pulling back. I'm rolling the trim wheel. Look at it climbing, see? So I push it back down so we don't stall. There you go. That's it. That's how she works. And you can do ILS flights. You can load any flight you want. Hold on one second. All right, so I loaded up the configuration for the flight. You can choose any plane you want. Boeing 737-800s, 400s, any plane you want. Beechcraft, Barons, Cessnas, Cirrus, King Air, a nice Stinson. There's gliders in here, helicopters in here, military aircraft. You got a couple fighters in here, Cessna with floats on it, and aerolights in here. You can change any location you want. If I want to change it, say to Memphis, I'll put KMEM. There's Memphis International. It's hard to film and do this. And you can choose what runway, or if you want to start on a ramp. If you want to taxi, you can taxi. So you choose where you want. The diagram's here, so you choose what gate you want to be on. Everything's in here. It's absolutely incredible. So I chose it. I'll confirm it, and then you can change weather as well. If you want to customize weather, just customize it. You can set visibility all the way down. Let me grab it. Let's say there's only 4 miles visibility, precipitation. Let's put the temperature down so it's snow. And let's put, what else? Runway conditions. Let's put some, let's make it some ice. That's fine. But anyway, that's how that works. Clouds, I need some clouds here. We can move it if you want. So you can move the clouds to any level you want. You can change how much, where the base is and the top, etc. Change what type of clouds it is. It's incredible. So let me click done and start new flight. And then we'll let it load. Let's give it a second to load. As you see, it's loading as we speak, right? Reading the scenery files. So we lost the GPS just for now. Like I said, you'll have the other one too, once you just connect the cable. I don't have a long enough HDMI cable, but it's simple. Same with this one. But that's it. We're waiting for it to load. And here it goes. It's getting there. Okay. So we're loaded. You can see the weather's changed, right? Our GPS is back for the Memphis area, right? There's Memphis. And you can see how cloudy it is, etc. The radios, everything's back up. If you want to take off in a soup, we can certainly do that. Very icy. Very icy. Let me get off the runway. And then we're going to be in the soup in a second. Well, that's it. You can see the snow, the ice and everything. But that's it, my friend.